Hello. Hi, welcome back to all the bright places. It's your host, Maureen, and today, more than being nervous about our content, I am excited. As you can see, I am really excited about what I'm going to talk about today. So all of us, stay tuned, listen to what I'm going to say. Some of the things you might know, but we'll just build up. Right now we are building up on this channel and topic on mental health. So stay tuned. So first up, we are going to do some textbook Google materials, but they'll be important still. So I will first define what mental health is in a normal local language, our basic language. I'll define mental health as a state where we can function well, like in our day-to-day lives. We can make decisions well, we can socialize with people around us, we can do basic activities in life normally and with content, or contented with our normal lives. So that is what I can define mental health as. And in contrast to that is mental illness or mental health issues or problems, as we all call it, which impact our day-to-day living, where how we do our normal activities, there's a change. You can see a change in how we conduct everything in our lives. So experts or dictionaries or Google will define this as emotional, psychological, and strong well-being. That is mental health. How are they manifested in our communities? Mental health illnesses, and how will we know that this guy or this person is not all right? They are really common, or should I say normal things in our lives. One is the normal stress, like everyone is stressed. I am 100% sure around me everyone is stressed. I can assure you that everyone is stressed in one way or another. It's like 12th March, money issues, family issues, the sun, Ijua inawaka huku nje, wacha tu, it is too hot for us. There's a lot of stress. We have depression, which we have we have now start seeing like being taken seriously in our communities, but it has always been there. Depression imekuwa tangu, only that right now people are starting to act up on them. We have substance abuse. We have what do I call it? Not like being addicted to maybe the internet, or being addicted to certain addictions. Yeah, I can say addictions. The internet, or being addicted to staying alone. I was like that some time back. I used to want to stay alone. I could go as far as go out of town and find a place where I could sit alone. Or times when I went to Tao, when I was in school or at home, I could find a place somewhere just to be alone, just for an hour or two. It wasn't good. Okay, right now when I do the same things, it is for different reasons. Like I want to be alone because I want a place where I can relax my mind. That is my go-to distressing activity. Yeah, being alone. We have an anxiety disorders, which also some of the people I know are facing or have faced. A lot of people have anxiety disorders. You have had it a lot of places with a lot of people. So it is not new to us, as you can see. So these things that we see around us with our friends, with our families, is what mental health illness is. It is nothing new, right? Yeah. So I'm also going to give you 1 or 2 statistics of how things are in Kenya right now. I'm not going to focus on the world because we have an issue with our country, not with the rest of the rest of the people have their own issues. We'll deal with them as we go on. Right now, let us start with what we have here in Kenya, where according to statistics, 21% of adults right now are going through or have gone through something mental in their lives, and 1 in 4 people, that means 1 in 4, you see, 1 in 4, you alone in 4 people. And how many groups have you met of 4 people today? A lot, right? So 1 in 4, maybe you are one of them. 1 in 4 have had something mental in their lives, maybe right now, maybe a year back. Yeah. Also in adolescence, 2/5 of adolescents are going through the same thing. For them might be different. Maybe for them something from them not receiving attention from their guardians and their parents, something to do with, school, adolescence, the stage itself. The stage itself comes with its heaviness. So for men and women, a lot of times our societies or our communities will tell you that most girls undergo mental health issues than boys, or the society has led us to believe that girls and women are more vulnerable to such occurrences or such illnesses than men, which I don't think it is true. The recent past, mostly we have seen a lot of suicide cases, especially from men. And I think as much effort, or the effort we are putting in helping ladies and women out, should be the same effort being put to help our male counterparts, because we are all important, right? They are important, we are important, and it is the same situation for us. They are facing, their story is different from us. Everyone has a different story. Everyone needs to be helped. They say the mental state of a country can determine its economic state or its economic well-being. So what if the men have not been helped mentally? We still need them. We still need them. We still need to help them overcome this. So men who will be joining this channel, this place you are welcomed. This place you are welcomed to give your opinions, to give your views, to talk sometimes. You can say, no one is going to judge you. This community we are creating here, or I am hosting, or I am bringing up, is a place where I don't want people to judge us for the things that we're going to say. I don't want people to start coming to me and saying, hey, Maureen, how did you do that? Or why didn't you tell us? Or did you need to say it out loud? So there's really a need for us to focus on helping ourselves. It is important, it is imperative that we stand up for ourselves. For one thing I know is that through also my journey and my experience, what we are going through mentally, mostly mentally and emotionally, only us do understand, only us can understand what it is. Even if I explain it to my mom 1,000 times, even if I tell it to my friends and to my to a psychiatrist or a therapist. Wait, psychiatrist. Yeah, if I tell any of those practitioners or anyone I know I might get help from, they will never understand how you feel, how you really feel. So it is upon each and every one of us to understand our own feelings, one. And after understanding our own feelings, realize that we are the only ones who can help ourselves manage it. We cannot maybe we can maybe not overcome it or recover from it, but manage it so that our day-to-day lives are not affected. So I know that a lot of platforms have been put out here to help manage and to help with this topic of mental health. We have social media sites, we have apps, we have groups, we have online events and conferences where this topic is being talked about and being put on the table just so that people can understand what it is. So all the bright places is adding what we all have as platforms to help with mental health in its uniqueness, so that we youth, we teenagers, and also children of this age can have a place to also look up when they need help, to look up when they want to know anything about this topic. And I am really excited. I have said that for the second time for this topic and this channel. I think it will be really beneficial to all of us. That I am really praying for those who maybe will come here to maybe seek for help, that it will be a place where you will help yourself, and if not, bring you to recovery. You can also be able to cope with it, to just cope with it and to know how to live your life even with what you are facing. Be of sound mind despite everything around you, okay? So, yes. And the only way this thing is going to help us or to be of impact to anyone who will be watching here is if we all contribute, if we all give something, just 1 or 2 comments, and ask questions. Yeah, in that way people will get in the conversation, that way people will come out and they can help, they can get help here. So I do understand how scary it is talking about mental health and sharing our opinions and doing everything in front of the cameras, but all of us, I think we can make it. I think we can create something good here. I think we can bring up something that will be really impactful for a lot of people out here. So, you see, I am not used to this thing. My voice is going inaniwacha, sauti inaniwacha. But just last thing, mental health should be one of the basic needs. It should be considered as one of the basic needs, because for us to wake up on time, for us to go to bed on time, for us to do our duties on time, to go to class if you need to go to class, to go to work if you need to go to work, for you to be productive in anything that you do, you have to be calm in the mind, you have to be straight, or you have to think straight to have an orderly life. Yeah. So that is it for today. That is basically what I have for today, just to highlight and to give you the meaning of mental health and what we do and what we say what we mean when we say we want to encounter mental health and its illnesses. So this is just to build up on our topic in this channel and to welcome you again, all of you. You are all welcomed to this channel. All the bright places will be bringing you content on mental health awareness. I am not a pro or an expert in this, but I have gone through it once, and it took me a while to get out of it. It took me a while to at least bring my life on the surface. That's why I wanted to not share, but bring up this topic and see what everyone thinks and what everyone has. Thank you so much. This one has been my stress ball, or what can I say? This one has been there to help with my little bit shaky hand and shaky body, but I hope this becomes a success. So thank you so much. Thank you for those who have watched this video. From here now, I'll start saying like, comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. And yeah, to comment is to contribute, right? Yes. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is our third video up. It is going well. Thank you. Bye.